Welcome, Pisces, Aries, to your beginning of the month reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on in the beginning of the month for you. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, the energy surrounding you. Yes, message, please, for Pisces, Aries. One more. Pisces, Aries, please. Something's draining you, wasting your time, feeling drained. And clarifying on the Ace of Cups in reverse. This card's not only going to clarify on the Ace of Cups in reverse, but the entire reading. Temptation just fell out, so could be some kind of temptation that is wasting your time. Could be a person, could be some kind of Capricorn. Wasting your time, spending my money, draining me, draining my account. Okay, this is too much draining no matter what. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Chariot falling out, so not going anywhere. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in the recent, near future. The recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles. Seems like there could be a lot of juggling going around, a lot of ideas, a lot of things that have you thinking, going, moving. Decisions need to be made. Let's see. Clarifying on the Two of Pentacles. Then we have this temptation over here. Maybe the temptation to do something you don't want to do. Yeah, there's a challenge going on over here. Something that you didn't stand your ground, or they didn't stand their ground. Something definitely that you feel maybe you should have stood your ground for and you didn't. Maybe you were discouraged not to do so, or to do something. King of Quartz. See, there's that. Could be some kind of earth sign. Could be a Leo as well. Could be a Taurus. It's almost like you didn't stand your ground for your prosperities. Kind of like bad luck going on, maybe. Maybe you gave up a little bit of control where you felt you should have had the control. And you allowed somebody else to take the control with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it was... satisfactory. Separation. For some of you, it looks like, for some of you, seriously, it looks like somebody has made you lose your job. That's for someone. You didn't take control about a situation and allowed someone else to manipulate a situation or do something to where it ended up allowing you lost your job because of this person. That's for somebody. You allowed somebody else to have some kind of control to where it ended up making you lose your job, waste money. Somehow or another, there's some kind of money missing. Maybe you should have stood up before they spent the money. With the Chariot over here, it's like nothing's moving, but you're just draining me. Maybe they're stealing from you. Maybe they're stealing from your company and you didn't stand up fast enough before it happened. I don't know, but it ended up in some kind of situation where it was separation. And it does feel like somebody was stealing from you. or made you lose your job. Something of this nature. Not going to take it anymore with the Chariot upside down. The Chariot is saying that nothing is moving the way it should be. It could be a Cancer you're also dealing with. Because with the Chariot in reverse, it's like, I'm not going towards you anymore because you're wasting my time. Look what you did. You wasted my money. You stole from me. You made me lose my job. Something like that, my friends, because something bad happened. And right now it just feels like you're kind of focusing on what's going on, of them draining your energy somehow or another. Yeah, it was wasted money. Drama. The Judgment coming in, there was some kind of bad news. I think the bad news is that you realize the drama that they're putting you through. I still think it's a Capricorn for a lot of you, some kind of earth sign. And it's almost like you should have taken control where you didn't take control of the situation, and now the situation is so out of hand. It's like the bad news just keeps coming and coming and coming, and it's just turmoil. Yeah, it's just completely turmoil. Wow. Intense emotions coming in with the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is saying, yeah, well, look what they did. Some of you also, if it's not an earth sign, it could definitely be this water sign, and I'm going to say a Cancer for some of you. Because you have the Page of Cups upside down saying, I wasn't there to support you. I'm guilty of doing this to you. You know, they showed you nothing but disappointment. And it could also be yourself and also disappointment. Because of, you know, bringing that water. But I also feel like there could have been some disillusionment. Like maybe you didn't realize how much they were actually taking. How much drama they were really putting out there. It feels like right now you're kind of even in disillusionment that they would even cause all this problems. Like this is a lot of problems. Disappointed because the money plans have gone awry. You don't understand exactly what happened. You don't understand how this got so far out of control, right? With the temptation over here. I feel like for some of you, it is kind of a disillusionment, only for the fact that there was no way you could have seen this happen this bad, right? Bewilderment is more like a good word, right? They can say disillusionment, but I'm going to say bewildered. I'm bewildered because I can't believe that with the bad news coming in, that it actually went that far with the Queen of Wands. They seem pretty sure of themselves. Whoever told you this message is very sure of themselves, and they're not lying. So whatever this bad news is coming in, it's coming in from this Leo, and it's saying this is really what it is. It almost feels like you're disillusioned by this Queen of Wands, only for the fact that you're sitting over here saying, I'm really bewildered about what you're telling me because I didn't realize it was that bad, right? How could they do that? Page of Coins coming in, it's like, oh, but the Page of Coins is going to be this other person. It's going to be this Capricorn or this Virgo coming in saying, no, that's not the way it worked. Now they're going to try to lie their way through it. There's a lot of temptation, a lot of lies, and a lot of things going on. But the Queen of the Leo over here, it doesn't have to be a Leo, but the person who's very assured of themselves and very self-confident about the situation is telling you that they're lying. And they could call and say, hey, no, I was supporting the whole situation before. And the Queen is saying, no, they're lying. So with the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands is saying, well, don't be surprised if you don't see your ships coming in. Right? But that's okay because you're going to take your power back. So even if you don't see your ships coming in, don't worry about it because you still have the Emperor and you're still in Emperor mode. It's not moving as much as it should be. It's still stalemate. within this person. This person is watching you because they're patiently trying to plan on how they're going to try and, yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like disillusionment. Trying to teach you that they're not the devil. Okay, let's just say it that way. No, I didn't do anything toxic. Leo's lying. Yeah, well, the message coming in doesn't say so. The message coming in, yeah, their message is of generosity and they want to try to change the situation, but you've given it a tower because they don't want the tower to fall. But you're very inspired to see the ships coming in, you know, where you don't see them coming in, and you're not going to take their apologies because no, they're giving you nothing but a nightmare and still wasting your time. So no, you're taking a new direction and getting away from them. Yep, definitely separating them because you're saying, I reject you. You have ruined everything. Whatever the situation is. So let's see what the angels have to say. Yes, they did ruin everything. Take action. Take action. You know, don't stop because, you know what? Don't stop allowing your ships to come in and don't listen to them because literally, I'm telling you, the Queen of Wands is not lying. I don't care if that's your boss. I don't care if that's the friend, your lover who's calling out a friend on them, whatever the situation is, because there will be some communication. There will be some communication that will clearly come through. And make sure that you're communicating clearly with them too to make them understand as well. Hey, you know what? I know that you're not telling the truth. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.